Men want wives who cook, care for parents. Confident, compatible. I'm their ideal. Men love me, give me money. I've taken it. Am I wrong? This confident woman, full of tension, is Grandpa Huang's true love. They just met weeks ago. Now they're marrying. They're sweet, loving scenes. Don't lose to young folks. Look, your mouth's a mess from eating, like a child. No difference. His true love Si Xiaolon, 10 plus years younger. Asked what she saw in Grandpa Huang, He Xiaolon said. I like he's old, he doesn't bathe. I just like mature, cultured men. Turns out, Grandpa Huang's a cultured, retired editor. That's what He Xiaolon loves most. Grandpa Huang's quite fond of Auntie He. She's quite heavy, but he thinks her temperament's still acceptable. She's also quite young. But his daughter Li Mei's concerned. Dad said He Xiaolon lives right upstairs and bought a huge apartment. Grandpa met He Xiaolon in the elevator. But properties here are pricey. Even Li Mei relies on future support to buy a small flat with her fiancé. Is Auntie He a rich woman? How could she fancy her dad, this old geezer? Grandpa Huang first introduced Auntie He, saying they'd marry. Li Mei was quite shocked. They just met weeks ago, now they're marrying. Auntie He's charm is too strong, she's captivated Dad. Grandpa Huang told Li Mei He Xiaolon cooks superb food, cares for him, and respects elders. She often helps him care for Grandma. She's a role model for filial piety. Xiaolon hopes they can start our legitimate married life early. Married life. But Li Mei felt it was too fast, didn't agree. She sensed Auntie He had issues. Grandpa Huang had reasons to remarry. Li Mei was marrying, so he couldn't visit her daily. Her husband-to-be wasn't happy. It'd affect their relationship if this continued. So he sought a companion to fill his emptiness. But Li Mei's relationship with her fiancé had issues. Li Mei's a busy star reporter, she lacked zest for life. So her impatient, lonely fiancé cheated. He claimed he wanted a wife who cooks, cares for parents, and is sexually compatible. Compatible woman. Li Mei was hurt. Then she learned explosive news. Her dad's true love, He Xiaolon, was an old woman who fleeced retired grandpas. She was suspected of murder. A grandpa committed suicide by charcoal in his car today. Victim's sister thought it was his girlfriend. That girlfriend's He Xiaolon, also seen as the grandpa's true love. When they met, He Xiaolon asked him for big money. The prosecutor instantly recalled a previous report from another grandpa, saying his girlfriend swindled him. But soon he withdrew it, saying he was willing. His girlfriend's also He Xiaolon. The prosecutor suspected she specialized in swindling old grandpas. The media quickly publicized it. He Xiaolon's rich, her social media showed all sorts of luxury items. Netizens wondered, how many grandpas did she con? So they named Fierce Auntie He the dinosaur snake fairy. After this news, Li Mei rushed to He Xiaolon's house to ask for an explanation. But He Xiaolon's calm. You're a journalist, you know media always likes to fabricate stories, right? I didn't kill anyone. Li Mei then asked, but you're an old woman who fleeces retired grandpas. That's true, right? He Xiaolon didn't deny it. She blamed it on necessity. He Xiaolon said she wasn't like Li Mei, born to a good Taipei family, got a good education and job. She was just a junior high graduate from the countryside. 20 years ago in Taipei, she worked at a massage parlor, till her fingers deformed, earning little. He Xiaolon dreamed of buying lots of luxury bags. But she couldn't show them off like this. Then she met an old grandpa wanting a nanny for his wife. He offered 60,000 yuan. He Xiaolon couldn't refuse. After that, she changed careers. She'd found a huge market for hidden demand. Market. Lonely single men are truly lonely. If you're discreet, you can charge them big money. So He Xiaolon felt she did legitimate business, met client needs, earned reasonable profit, and then built her wealth. What's wrong? Li Mei thought it's not illegal. But her dad's broke. A poor retired editor, his pension isn't enough to buy a bag. He Xiaolon said, you're wrong. I've earned enough, now I pursue a spiritual life. I purely like Grandpa Huang's scholarly essence. Here's our marriage certificate. Over 10,000. Your dad said, don't be too extravagant. I paid for it first. You've registered? I'm sorry. Your dad hasn't told you yet. I'm sorry. Li Mei's a career woman, highly controlling. Her dad and fiancé's double betrayal was unacceptable. But next day, she got good news. Police checked He Xiaolon's bank statements, revealing. Besides this dead grandpa, many men sent money to He Xiaolon's account. The two grandpas who gave most had both died. Their deaths were all charcoal suicides. He Xiaolon bought charcoal and sent it to victims' homes. Based on these clues, police decided to arrest He Xiaolon for investigation. Li Mei was thrilled. But her dad called, asking Li Mei to find He Xiaolon a lawyer. The charcoal suicide victim was actually his friend, or more accurately, his love rival. Turns out, He Xiaolon was marrying, so her rival, heartbroken, killed himself. So Grandpa Huang was also suspicious. Li Mei had to agree to find He Xiaolon a lawyer. But Li Mei couldn't stomach it. She'd get revenge on He Xiaolon. So she got He Xiaolon's door code from Dad. After police arrested He Xiaolon, she brought colleagues to He Xiaolon's home, photographed the luxurious mansion, and packaged it as an exclusive exposé, stirring much hatred for He Xiaolon. At trial, due to insufficient evidence, the judge saw no need for detention. He granted He Xiaolon 3.5 million yuan bail. Li Mei thought such a large sum would be hard for He Xiaolon to get. But she just called a friend who brought cash. Li Mei had to pretend to be nice, saying she'd do her best with legal matters, but hoped He Xiaolon would agree to one thing. After He Xiaolon's promise, Li Mei found prosecutor Li Jian, stating her star reporter identity, and asked Li Jian not to reveal to media that her dad and He Xiaolon had married. As a report, she'd assist Li Jian's investigation. Li Jian agreed immediately, asking to chat again. Who'd blame him, since Li Mei was beautiful and a star reporter? Deepening ties wouldn't hurt. Soon they met privately. Li Jian was thoughtful, bringing Li Mei victim family info, so Li Mei could interview them. This was exclusive news for Li Mei. Li Jian's previous exclusive. I'll go check them. Our goal is to honor the deceased. I fought to be public prosecutor. I'll control every detail of this case. Control. So, I think we should meet for coffee more often. Because you should have more exclusive news to speak for society. Li Mei saw Li Jian clearly fancied her. But she wasn't resistant, rather a bit smug. Her beauty and ability were powerful assets. Too bad she didn't know how to use them. She immediately interviewed victims' families. The results surprised her, because almost all victims' families and swindled grandpas spoke well of He Xiaolon, believing she couldn't murder. Grandpas said they gave He Xiaolon money willingly. But money, for me, is fine. He told me he had a new boyfriend. Out of anger, I reported it. I wanted her to be my partner. Li Mei wondered if He Xiaolon hadn't killed. She returned home, puzzled, then He Xiaolon was there, to avenge Li Mei's break-in. Li Mei feigned calm. No guilt, but Xiaolon just threw a negligee at her. She'd searched Li Mei's closet. Her experience showed Li Mei's sex life was. No wonder her fiancé came out. A negligee helps romance. Xiaolon said Dad sent her to help Li Mei's love life. She then transformed into a sex expert, sharing years of massage parlor tips. She told Li Mei to be positive. Being adored by men's fulfilling. If you could just relax your body. Sex helps women de-stress. You're really disgusting, you. Dare say that to my dad? If he wants, I'll tell him. Li Mei cursed Xiaolon for being shameless. She's sleeping around, it's so low. But Xiaolon said don't be so pure. When you got engaged, didn't your fiancé's parents buy you this house? Isn't that different? Yes, it's different. 'Cause you've got a loan. Xiaolon, what do you mean? Xiaolon meant we're all selling ourselves. No real difference. You just labor, once, but I labor with every man. Li Mei felt extremely insulted, turning her head, told the editor to make videos objective, not totally negative. By selective editing, Xiaolan became a ruthless female demon, instantly stirring strong public condemnation. Dad asked Li Mei for a positive report to help Xiaolan's image. Li Mei's from the station. He said, "I'm complicating things. What if they find out about us? The news will pass soon. Don't worry." Dad, of course, still cared for his safety, but he had to visit Xiaolan. Dad comforted her, "I've got this." But Xiaolan wanted to change lawyers. She believed Dad, but not Li Mei's lawyer. With a new lawyer, Xiaolan seemed much bolder in the next trial. Li Jian asked, "Victim only saw you, no suicide urge. Why'd he suddenly kill himself?" His proposal got rejected. He couldn't take it, so he killed himself. "But why'd he coincidentally give you his life savings for your care?" "'Cause I performed well. Men want a woman managing money, caring for parents, with good sex. I happen to be their ideal. Men love me, give me money, I take it. Am I wrong? Plus, I've got the money. Why'd I kill?" Xiaolan's answer was persuasive. Many, including Li Mei, found it reasonable. She got the money, why kill? Couldn't she just dump him? What if the dumped person doesn't want to be dumped? Xiaolan brainwashed all these men. They simply can't leave her. You've seen it with your dad, right? Don't be afraid. We'll convict this woman. Li Jian, though slick, made Li Mei feel he's good. To avoid repeating mistakes, Li Mei wised up, wore the negligee, met Jian at her place for the case. Next day, at the new trial, Xiaolan revealed more. She'd broken up with the victim because victim was impotent, had an STD, too proud for a doctor. I'd originally was gonna marry him, but he's so weak. How'd I spend my life with him? I later changed my mind. I won't marry him. He couldn't take it, killed himself. So, did I break the law? Gosh, hearing her, I think he deserved to die. People increasingly sympathized with Xiaolan. Dad found evidence to clear her. He found through his homes. Shopping receipts showed Xiaolan was at a supermarket in Jingdian then. If they could retrieve footage, it'd prove her innocent. But the stores wouldn't release it. So Dad asked his daughter's help. Her media ID could get footage, then create news. Possibly sway the verdict. I'm old. Just watching Grandma all day. I just want someone gentle like Xiaolan to be with me, to spend my remaining days. That's all. Though Li Mei hated Xiaolan, she agreed to investigate at Dad's request. Li Mei then met an alumnus. He had deep government ties, her strongest informant, giving Li Mei dirt on officials. Li Mei got exclusive news, he just struck one level. This time, he wanted to strike a regime, needing a big gossip story first. He asked Li Mei to escalate that woman's case. But Dad's involved. She couldn't agree, so she politely refused him. That night, Li Mei showed Dad's evidence to Jian, asking him to check it. But Jian told Li Mei they'd already checked the store's footage. Xiaolan wasn't there. Sure enough, this liar. Li Mei then saw on social media Xiaolan had announced her marriage to Dad. News. This meant everyone knew. They're linked to a murderer. Li Mei was furious. Then she added, reinforcing. Actually, after marrying, Xiaolan bought Dad a burial plot. She's truly her, plus not long after, Xiaolan bought charcoal for Dad. This clearly meant killing him for insurance. Why didn't you say that at the last trial? 'Cause I'd promised to protect you. This woman, her goal isn't just money. After toying with men, she wants to destroy her prey. To save your dad, we'll lock her up. On Jian's advice, Li Mei decided to speak publicly, as the victim's daughter, exposing Xiaolan's ugly face to media. If Xiaolan's not convicted, she'll return for my dad. I don't just want to protect my dad. Li Mei's speech video caused huge public uproar. People leaned towards Xiaolan's guilt. But Dad announced the marriage news himself. Xiaolan was in detention. How'd she get online? He just wanted to support his wife, but blundered. He also knew about the insurance. Given their age gap, he'd surely die before Xiaolon. Insurance was reasonable. What about the charcoal? What did she want with charcoal at your place? The charcoal was for cooking. What cooking needs charcoal at home? Anyway, Dad firmly believed Xiaolon was framed. But his belief was useless. The first trial ruled Xiaolon guilty of murder, punished by death penalty. This national case won, so Jian gained unusual fame. But Dad was heartbroken. He kept appealing for Xiaolon, but she lost the second trial. The lawyer found it outrageous. They convicted murder without direct evidence. The prosecution must have been too ruthless for a win. You used media pressure to sway the judge. But Dad. Grandpa Huang still wants to appeal, but his lawyer thinks it's impossible. Public opinion's power is too scary. This situation's all thanks to your daughter. Your prior live accusation video. It swayed public opinion and judges. Grandpa Huang almost passed out from anger. He rushed to comfort Xiaolon. Don't worry, he'll find a way to appeal. But Xiaolon said, let's just quit. You go back to your daughter. It's best for everyone. Xiaolan. Xiaolan, don't you believe me? Xiaolan. Grandpa Huang's world crashed. But Li Yumei felt great. She'd found a new man. A man's love and understanding. They'd continue discussing work, but then she got a call. Police called, Dad killed himself, took Grandma. The familiar death? Carbon monoxide, poisoning. Grandpa Huang left Li Mei a note. I don't know when my daughter became a demon. You've twisted facts. Now this is our result. I still must say, Xiaolon really didn't kill anyone. If my death brings the case a slight turn, then it's worth it. Dad's suicide wasn't just for Xiaolon. His wife finding dream shattered, he'd nothing to live for. Not wanting to trouble his daughter, he took his mother. This family tragedy instantly put Li Mei on trending. She quit from stress, but due to her great ability and strong connections, Lin Dao granted her leave. During recovery, he kept asking her back. He set Li Mei a corruption lead. She clicked it and found it was a conspiracy involving her senior and someone Li Jian knew. So Li Mei sought comfort from Li Jian, wanting to stay at her place. This delivered beauty. Too good to refuse, Li Jian agreed. After she left, Li Mei searched her files. She found Li Jian lied. He Xiaolon did go to the store and supermarket, video showed it. It was a clear alibi. Li Jian hid the evidence. Then Li Mei. Li Mei found he Xiaolon, my dad visited you before he died. What did you tell him? I told him to go back to you. You wanted him to commit suicide, right? No, I didn't. I really wanted him back with you. I told everyone those men killed themselves. But no one believes me. What about the charcoal? For cooking? Yes, for cooking with charcoal. He Xiaolon told Li Mei, if you don't believe me, go enroll at my cooking school to verify. So Li Mei contacted the Japanese cooking school. They do use charcoal to grill sushi. This might prove she didn't directly kill. But did she indirectly cause death? That's hard to say. That's hard to say. She knew men loved her, but took their money. Then ran, leaving charcoal. It certainly looks a bit intentional. But Li Mei now felt she'd wronged He Xiaolon. She kept secretly seeking evidence. Soon, she guessed Li Jian's computer password. She opened it and found an audio file. You go convince her dad to admit he's He Xiaolon's current legal protector. Li Mei didn't agree to. Her senior hyping He Xiaolon's case, so he found Li Jian to handle Li Mei for a big case. So Li Jian spared no effort, misleading Li Mei into thinking he Xiaolon's the killer. Next day, Li Mei visited her again, because she found her dad's insurance beneficiary was changed to her by He Xiaolon. Don't you want to know why? Because ZHD loved you most. I just want you to know. I truly loved your dad. But he died because of you. Is it? Was it truly me? If it truly was me, I've been punished, haven't I? This chat was intense. Li Mei wanted He Xiaolon to admit she'd killed her dad, but he Xiaolon, with a few words, made Li Mei admit she'd killed her dad. I'm good to you. You still screwed me over? You're too much. Now's your time for redemption. Fulfill your dad's wish, get me out. Li Mei could only take it step by step. First, get rid of Li Jian. Li Jian, without Li Mei's reporter help, faced big obstacles. He hoped she'd quickly return to work. I could have used this to my advantage, you know? I'm not angry? Li Mei spoke softly. He's about to fall asleep. Drink your medicine, King. It's for you, really? For you, King. Drink. He lay down peacefully but wasn't dead. To clear her name, Li Mei burned charcoal and left a suicide note. This faked his suicide, but a detective still came to Li Mei. A neighbor saw her living with Li Jian. Li Mei tearfully said they were together. But later, Li Jian's case stress made him unstable. So they broke up. If then, too many said it was too much. Just like that. It's all my fault. Okay, Li Mei, don't stress. Li Mei made excuses. Her dad just died, now this trouble. She couldn't live. The detective and Li Mei were old friends. He told her not to worry, understanding. He understood it was ruled suicide. Calling Li Mei was just a routine inquiry. That's all. So Li Mei escaped justice. He Xiaolon's case, after 3 trials, saw a major reversal. The judge cited lack of direct evidence. Ruled her not guilty. Li Mei, back on air first day, faced controversy. She'd once said, "This world really lacks controversy. This world, it's got no controversy."